Welcome back to our channel, the channel for the latest news and untold stories and fashion great stories about Catherine, the Princess of Wales, and her royal family. Today we bring you news. Catherine's parents retired to protect the future Queen's reputation. Carole and Michael Middleton are said to have been pressured into quitting their employment due to worries about Catherine's reputation after failure of the firm. Carole and Michael Middleton, Princess Catherine's parents, allegedly were forced to step down to preserve the Princess of Wales's royal status. According to a report, the Middletons incorporated first birthdays under the UK's Companies House a few years ago, alongside the hopes of launching the business shortly after they liquidated their Party Pieces holdings. Fortunately, it had just come to light that after accruing liabilities of over £2.6 million, Carole and her hubby Michael Middleton made the decision to abandon their entrepreneurship goal and devote themselves to their household instead. Once Party Pieces went under, company owned a lot of cash to its employees who worked hard, and it was a black eye for the Windsor identity, the person added. It indicates not a chance that the palace is going to allow that type of activity to occur anymore. The royal household is supposed to serve as an example to hard-working individuals rather than a source of riches for individuals who exploit others' misfortune. The Middletons registered the First Birthdays Company on Companies House in 2006 to reserve the trademark, but the organisation has been dormant since that time. Notwithstanding this, the pair agreed in May to continue keeping the firm active in a dormant status. And then on August 31st, they removed the address of the businesses from Party Pieces Childs Court Farm to their £4.7 million Reading house, the Manor, Bucklebury. A person who is familiar with the pair added they were busy preparing for their subsequent move, but they've suddenly abandoned any potential business ventures in order to safeguard their children's image. It's better if Kate's parents maintain an unfavourable profile going ahead, since any actions they would do would reflect poorly on their daughter. The Middletons' Party Pieces company went bankrupt, owing millions to unsecured creditors, and the following week it came to light that the Middletons were being the target of a nasty hate campaign in the village of Bucklebury since that time. According to one report, absolutely nobody was prepared after Party Pieces flopped, because everybody was astonished by the amount of money paper hats and cups had been producing. We can only pray that those who have lost money will be compensated. Catherine's brother James has seen as well many of his businesses fail in the past few years, which means that the Middletons haven't experienced much success in the commercial world. His latest endeavour, Ella & Co., which produces raw food for dogs, is the sixth business for the upcoming Queen's brother. He additionally founded Nice Cakes and Nice Wine, along with the defunct Boomf marshmallow businesses and the now defunct Cake Kid Company. He submitted paperwork to Companies House in 2015, seeking cancellation of his winemaking brand and 2 pastry shops. James would probably establish another firm, considering that he wants to provide for his familial connections, the insider stated. Carole and Mike, on the other hand, want to devote their time and energy to looking after their family and grandkids. Grandchild Prince George, the upcoming King of Britain, and Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis are Carole and Michael. James and his partner, Alize Thevenet, just had the arrival of their first child, a boy that they called Inigo. Their additional daughter, Pippa Matthews, already has 3 kids of her own, Arthur 5, Grace 2 and Rose 1. The report ended. Carole and Michael are excellent grandparents for every one of their kids. Carole serves as an additional mum since she's constantly pitching in to support Catherine and Pippa, as well as continue to do exactly the same for James. Exactly how do you feel about this information? Leave us a message telling us what you think, and thank you for the time being.